Fala galera do YouTube, direto aí, já estamos começando mais um episódio. Como você pode ver, vamos jogar com o Shiro de novo. Parece que a gente vai brigar com o exército. Se isso realmente acontecer, a gente precisa de um cavalo que não tenha medo da treta, que seja imponente, mesmo não sendo tão rápido. Como a gente decidiu no último episódio, a gente basicamente, velho, vai começar pela missão da série, tá? E depois a gente vai pro do chuva caindo. Na verdade, o águia voando, né?
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go.
Adeus, caro amigo.
And why are you so riled up? Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
Nossa, é mesmo, velho.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy.
É, mas provavelmente vai vir gente, velho, tentar salvar ele, né?
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men.
Pô, achei God a gente fazer essa missão primeiro. Escolhemos certo, velho.
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves. In this? In this.
Polícia.
Okay.
Come on.
Olha a série.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on,
Vai dar
and
ruim
our
isso aqui,
wits
velho.
about
Fica
us.
de longe, Dutch. Ele vai te reconhecer, velho.
Might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis shoots you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch
Cara, a
sweat.
voz da série é muito
hung
God.
me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to
Olha
lose
lá,
it
velho. Eu tô
all
falando,
so
velho. Eu e o
often
Arthur,
now.
a gente é muito parecido, velho.
And questioning
Ele
yours?
também tá com o pé atrás, achando que o Dutch vai querer, sabe, dar uma lastrada.
You two quit it.
E aí vai
Y'all got a
ferrar
job to
tudo.
do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Mesmo lugar que os caras da cadeira elétrica.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Esse cara é filha da mãe, velho.
All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise.
É, eu imaginei que os caras iam tentar resgatar ele, né?
What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't
Esse.
do nothing.
Parece que a sede vai ficar sem fazer nada.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder. Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Consegue pular daqui pra lá.
Where's this shooter then?
Fogo, mano. Piada, velho. É isso. Aí você tem que correr pra quebrar. Aí você corre e o cara...
Well then. All right then.
Well, what we got here?
É, mas eu vou chegar antes do cara? Ah, tô beleza. Se o cara não tá aqui... Tá suave, ninguém vai atirar. Ah, legal pra caramba. Legal pra caramba.
Your boss is gonna swing. Your boss is gonna swing, I promise. Show me that soft Well, Colm, there goes your escape plan.
Is by savagery. Colm
NA missão, hein, velho? Pelo amor de Deus, cara. Cara burro, velho.
He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall
Amor
be
de
tried.
Deus, é.
This
Aqui não
is
é
a place
questão
where
de ser
your
fã do jogo ou não. Que burrice, né? É uma arma lá parada.
Colm O'Driscoll is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper.
Mas tudo bem, né? O jogo queria que a gente descesse pra gente ganhar a briga, pra missão ter alguma gameplay difícil de você ficar sem vida e tal, né?
In his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Não vai dar bom isso aqui ainda, eu acho.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Morgan, you hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls! Look out! One of his boys!
I ain't gonna get him!
Look out! We gotta deal with this wagon!
Well, we
Caramba, esse rifle do cara tava rapidão, velho. Bom, um dos nossos grandes inimigos, talvez o maior, né, do começo do jogo, pô. Ainda mais porque a gente quase morreu na mão desses caras, velho. Ai, sim.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
Opa, a gente pensou que a última carta ela era da Mary, né? Era da Penélope. Agora é a Mary, velho.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young.
Cara, esse episódio é duríssimo, velho. Esse capítulo é duríssimo.
Because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people
Ela
in
nem
love
sabe
who
que a
can
gente tá
use
com
this.
tuberculose, né?
For it kept me thinking of you all
Será que a
these
gente não
years.
vai ver a Mary mais
And I
nenhuma
hope
vez no
by
jogo,
returning
velho?
it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Caraca, beleza, velho. Beleza, Arthur. Beleza, cara. Sério, que doido. Ixi, velho. Caraca, velho. Eu vou tentar falar aqui com chuva caindo, né? Primeiro eu vou fazer a missão com o Charles aqui. Caraca, eu já sei, já tô imaginando que, velho, o couro vai comer, a treta vai pegar e não tem... Rolê, velho, nem adianta usar uma viagem rápida. Vamos ter que viajar andando, velho. Faz tempo que a gente não vai com o Shiro. Vamos ver o que vai rolar. Provavelmente alguém vai parar a gente na estrada, então já vamos ficar ligeiro. Comer um rango quando estiver chegando perto das olhos de águia. Vou vacilar não, vou comer agora, velho. A fotografia de Mary. Caraca, olha o Arthur, velho. Porra, a Mary não envelheceu nada, cara. Já você, Arthur, você tá judiado, cara. O tempo lhe fez mal, hein? Ó, o botão errado.
Easy, boy.
Cara, será que a gente não vai ver a Mary até o final do jogo, mano? Pelo menos, velho. Um adeus não é presencial, cara. Sabia que ia acontecer alguma coisa nessa palhaçada, velho. Não tava morto, né? Estão, né? Agora nós estamos com esse rum de guarma aqui. Que antes de chegar eu vou dar uma acampada e vou, velho. Pô, aconteceu uns bagulho nos acampamentos que a gente fez ultimamente muito louco, né, velho? Um a gente foi atacado, o outro veio uma mulher doida lá querer, mano, se abrigar no fogo. Opa! Como quem não quer nada, né? Como quem não quer nada.
Hey! You there? Can you help?
Can you help me, mister? What's the problem?
My goddamn horse got spooked
Veterano,
and
velho.
run off.
Are you hurt?
Not too bad, at least. But he took my damn leg.
Sorry.
He went that way, I think. His name's Buell.
Buell?
Second time a prick named Buell cost me a leg.
Huh?
Buell was my general when I lost it.
Nome comum,
Anyway,
acho que da
if you
época,
see an
né?
angry bastard of a horse with my wooden leg, I'd be real grateful.
I'll bear that in mind.
Cara, tá osso, né? Tem um cavalo ali.
There he is.
É, Bull é o cavalo, velho.
Go easy, boy. Easy. It's okay.
Opa! Se não quiser o Bull, vamos ter que conduzir.
Whoa there. Easy. Easy.
Acalmar mais ele.
Whoa, whoa. Easy. Easy. You're okay. Oh, now. Take it easy there. You're okay, boy. Easy.
Aí apareceu, agora eu não apertei. Algum caminho. Provável caminho. É melhor por aqui.
He's just where you left him.
Esse cavalo é bonito, hein,
Can't go
velho?
far with that leg in your stirrup. Can't go bucking him like that. You better be good, you hear? I get the notion he's not a man you want to cross. No matter how big and strong you
O
are.
combo do cara foi grande, né? Olha a pernoca do cara aí, velho. Cara, esse cavalo é bonito demais, velho. Ele ainda tá precisando de uma escovada ali, né? É bem maior que o Sub-Zero. Tem God, velho. Aí, Chirão. Ó o Chirão, velho. Ele fica exatamente onde a gente larga ele, velho. Zero medo, velho.
Come on. You're not so nasty. I found him.
You're a good man, Mr.
Arthur. You're right. He's a brute.
Hamish Sinclair. Yeah, he's a great horse. Aside from
Vai
when the
saber,
devil
né?
got him.
Sempre é bom
Hey, you
fazer
wanna hand me
amigos,
that
velho.
leg there, please? And while you're at it, give old Buell a kick for me, would you? No, I'm only kidding. Thank you. Weren't but a snake that spooked him. You're a real gentleman, you know?
Sometimes, maybe. Yeah, how'd you lose a leg?
Oh, in the war. Cannonball. Pretty clean, though. I don't have much pain, and I didn't get any gangrene. A young boy went into battle with me, got cut in half, so all things considered, I'm doing pretty well, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. So, how is the false one?
It's okay. I can still hunt, fish, enjoy the outside. I weren't sent too crazy by it. Anyway, I ain't got much to pay you with.
You know,
Beleza.
that's okay.
You like fishing? You come with me someday. I know some pretty good spots.
Legal.
Pretty poor fisherman.
Horrível,
Yeah, well, I'm
horrível.
great, so between
Nem
the
diria
two
que eu
of us,
sou
we do
pescador,
okay.
na verdade.
My cabin is right over on the other side of O'Crae's Run there. Thanks again. You throw me again, you old dumb bastard, I'm gonna put a bullet in you. I'll see you again.
É, né? Fazer o que a gente tem que fazer. Por causa de um cavalo, a gente já tem 4 cavalos, velho. Não parece que vai matar o cara, velho. O cara ainda vai me ensinar a pescar, velho. Se eu zerar esse jogo, eu vou fazer pelo menos um dia de aprendendo pesca, velho. Botar o controle aqui, velho. Tá com bastante carne, né?
Okay there, boy?
Que isso, velho. Olha lá como às vezes vale a pena vir, né, velho?
Yep.
O jogo te deixa nos lugares que você não pode usar viagem rápida pra você, velho, curtir o rolê, velho. Tem gente que fala, às vezes, quando eu tô fazendo as missões de farm, que os caras não usam viagem rápida quase nunca, velho. Eu acabo usando, né, velho? Em questão de missão, essas coisas, mas...
Yeah.
Cada um, né? Me meter com que eu não sei o que que é, não. Porque, ó, vai que tem uns inimigos.
Well, that's nice.
É, it's nice. Lógico, eles vêm no tamanho do meu cavalo já. É isso, velho. Vê se o Shiro tem medo de se aparecer uma cobrinha. O pisa em cima da cobra e segue parado, velho.
Evening.
You should not be here.
É, mas eu vim aqui pra comer. Por que não era pra eu estar aqui?
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not.
Mas com essa fumaça aí, meu amigo.
I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince?
Obrigado a todo mundo que tá ajudando, hein? Já já a gente libera as mensagens aí. Obrigado, guys.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path.
Da hora a voz do chuva caindo também, né?
Obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Seu filho não sabe o que fala, velho.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
Olá, velho.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring
Olá,
peace.
cara, o Dutch tá causando muito, velho. Já faz muito tempo, velho.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. Maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Opa, eu sabia, velho.
Yes,
Vamos
sir.
acreditar.
As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
Vou pegar o
I'm not
território de
sure just
vocês, né?
I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. A I'm very sorry, sir.
Alguns
I did
meses
everything I
só,
could.
mas...
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all?
Sim.
I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
Tá.
Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Nós já vamos te ajudar agora, meu filho. Assim que a gente tiver esse lugar aí com chuva caindo, nós já vamos aí te ajudar, velho.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I have some other business to attend to, Mr. Morgan.
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Não vi, não. Mas eu procuro na VOD. Fala, velho, essa minha tela tá... Agora eu vi!
There's no need to harm them.
Tá.
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Hurry up, Mr. Morgan! It's best we stay together now. Now I was saying, it's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
O cara tá falando. Uma com as duas.
Yeah.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
É, vai acabar sendo atacado, velho.
English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Back to what I was talking about. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
Vai se virar com Dutch, aí já é demais, né?
Hey, careful! Get a hold of that horse, Mr. Morgan.
You know, I had a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside, and I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through, robbed them, and shot them dead, and offered $10.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We
Caraca,
can
a
talk
chuva
more about
caindo.
this later.
Olha o que eu tô te falando. Você fala, para aí um pouco que eu quero pegar ginseng. Eu tenho ginseng na minha bolsa, cara.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So, what were you talking about before?
Fazer isso aqui, hein?
$10.
É ginseng e arigatô, né?
Feeling that kind of pain.
Wait. Where are you going?
Lugar nenhum,
But I
lugar.
know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Opa! Mestre dos magos aí, acho que quer dizer que esse remédio aí a gente vai fazer mais coisas, né? Eu queria continuar falando sobre meu filho e tal, mas não quer muito papo agora o mestre, não.
How you doing, boy?
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything.
Tem um cara falando aí, meu velho.
To find the Chinupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chinupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
Chapar o globo. Seus caras aqui.
Who would do such a thing?
A gangue, né?
This is a place of peace.
Tio do exército. O exército viria aqui, velho.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking.
Ah, não sei não, hein?
Any of this.
De prima eu tô achando que isso aí pode ser armação, velho.
whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Please, come look at this. For whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling.
Look there. Smoke.
Acho, vai. Tu vai ver, velho. Vai ver nós atirando, né?
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all.
Armação.
But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one.
Posso pegar eles
Now
daqui.
they've taken the last hope.
Hasta uma
Now my
ordem.
people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Se eu tiver bastante tabaco ali pra recuperar meus olhos de águia, talvez a gente ganhe.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chanupa. No one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items.
Olha o Shiro, mano. Ele vem em cima dos bagulho pegando fogo, velho. Se é o Sub-Zero, o Sub-Zero ia tá travadaço, velho.
I would very much appreciate it.
Barulho de urso. Quem que ele quer tirar, tipo, a gente vai ter que resgatar sem fazer barulho, eu acho.
There we go.
Pô, mas é melhor matar todo mundo, né? Nossa, foi 3 tiros que os caras nem viram da onde. vai na escopeta. Ah, esse aí tá achando que tá me assustando com esse barulho de faca. Agora que um me vê. Cadê ele, velho?
We got an intruder.
Sabe? Ah, esses safados do caramba. Resolve assim. Beleza, velho. Recuperamos aí o que precisava. Sem, velho, testemunhas. Cara, eu acho que não vai ter muito agora mais muito o que fazer, não, velho. Capaz que agora a treta vai rolar mesmo, velho.
Please tell me you found it.
Tá tranquilo, Chupa.
I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me.
Tá tranquilo.
But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
Mas eu esperava ficar vivo também. Mas, né? Fazer, velho.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise,
Olha o Arthur, né, mano?
thoughtful, and
Montando, velho.
sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real
É o que vai
stupid.
fazer, né? É o que vai fazer, velho. Missão concluída. Já vamos, claro, nesse episódio para mais uma missão. Pequena pausa aqui na live, mas você aí no YouTube, o Douglas já corta e vamos que vamos, velho. Então bora aí, galera que tá no YouTube. Estamos agora fazendo uma viagem rápida. Eu tô seguindo as missões na ordem que eu seguiria se fosse eu, né? Então assim, eu tô, né? Sou eu, aliás, né? Porque é o Ale Morgan aqui, porque ele pensa exatamente igual eu. Então, cara, a gente fez a missão aí do Chuva Caindo. E agora a gente vai conversar com o Capitão Monroe, né, velho? A gente quer ajudar aí o que puder aí, antes de arrumar uma treta com o exército. Apesar da gente ter matado a galera do exército, mas eles que provocaram antes, né?
Captain Monroe.
Cara, é bode demais, velho.
Chief's going out trying to find
Honra
medications.
entre ladrões, velho.
It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
Isso é ruim, né?
This is the best of
Caso.
things.
Acabar de estar ligeiro.
Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Vai aprender como é que a gente age.
I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
A gente age já fazendo... Ah, tá, ainda não dá pra pegar a arma.
Lead the way, Captain.
É, mano, mas depois que acabar essa missão, eu quero tomar esse... Não sei se eu preciso fazer, né, com as ervas que o...
And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report
Vou
on
até
the situation.
anotar aqui, mano, pra eu não esquecer quando acabar essa missão, velho. Tomar o tônico do Chuva, velho.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Caramba, o Arthur, ele tá, mano, muito redenção, né, nesse cesto, velho.
We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand.
É, chamar o cara de Rains Fall é muito mais legal do que chamar ele de Chuva Caindo, né, mas...
You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
matando um monte de coelho burro, né? E dos coelhos, né? Agora quem matou foi o capitão, viu?
This is the spot I was thinking of.
Eita, capitão,
Let's cut
quase
this way.
bate na placa aí.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Easy. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No,
mas né,
I
aí...
can't promise.
Pô, é da US Army, velho. Eles não vão parar, né? Não pode ser que eles parem.
Whoa, you better put that down right. Do you want to get shot? Is that it?
Ué, mira, garoto. Ué? Tentar pular do lado dela. Bugou, velho. Tem que apertar o mouse.
Slow up now.
Pera, mano. Vou ver o quê?
Yep. Whoa, back.
Quero mirar a arma, velho.
Come on, boy.
Na verdade, dá até pra eu roubar só, velho. Porque
Easy
senão
now.
não apareceria pra onde eu tenho que levar, velho. Levar a carroça inteira. Não, dá pra roubar. Nice. Mas aí tá complicado, hein? E o hitbox vai me complicar, velho. Ir pro canto pra ele pular e... W. Depois... Pelo amor de Deus, Arthur. Já dá pra aparecer, né? Pega logo, velho. Pega logo, cara. Arma pra caramba, hein? Beleza, como quem não quer nada. Volta. Inclusive, deixar uma carroça bem longe também do capitão, né? Não dá até pra falar que resolvemos sem... Você merece, Chirão. Você merece. Lá, né, no meio da missão. Tô na estrada. Tem uns lugares fora da estrada, né? Tá mesmo. Não, velho. Pra ficar ligeiro que é cheio dessas ideias, né? Cheio dessas ideias. Vai aparecer alguém, né? Cara, agora acho que não tem o que fazer. Nós vamos ir lá, né? Nós vamos ter que ir lá, velho. No Dutch e no Águia voando, velho. Só entregar as paradas pro capitão.
Nothing is proven yet. We will see about him.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about
Nossa, eu preciso
Monroe.
pegar esse remédio do chuva logo, velho.
I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Opa! Ué, mas... A gente já conhece.
What?
Tirão, dá pra começar a correr ou não dá? Tô fazendo a apresentação.
That's good, boy. Yeah.
Amor, vamos ver se a gente precisa criar... Tal criar, né? Vou criar, mesmo que não seja só aqui a nossa cura, né? Pode, velho. Pô, isso aqui vai ser bom pra caramba nas missões. Se a gente for pra missão do forte lá agora, é tomar esse óleo aqui. Vamos nessa então, velho. Agora o chicote vai estralar, velho. Eu acho, né?
There, boy.
Pior que a gente já passou por esse forte uma vez que a gente foi caçar algum animal lendário. Não lembro qual, velho.
Out of the way!
Calma.
Okay there, boy?
Os caras já estão preparados pra atacar. Não vai dar pra trocar ideia de nada, velho.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you
Deus,
to
você
help
tá
me.
de sacanagem, velho. Sério, você tá de sacanagem, velho.
Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
Mas aí você tinha que deixar eles decidir, né? Chuva caindo, né? Não águia voando.
We ain't helping.
Sure we are. Come on. Let's get this done.
We don't have a lot of time. The patrol should be coming in a few minutes.
Okay. Hurry, Arthur. I'll plant the dynamite, you run the wire.
We'll keep lookout from up here.
Os caras tá esperando eu chegar pra fazer isso, né? Vai eu fazer isso e não eles. Três árvores, Dutch.
So, you finally got to see Colm hang.
Yeah. After all those years, hard to believe. Oh, but it was worth the wait. See? We're tying up the loose ends, Arthur. One by one.
Isso, Dutch. Que isso, cara?
I think that should do it. Come on now, quick. Get back up here.
Okay, let's go, Arthur.
Posso que eu que vou ter que acertar os tiros nessa dinamite, né? Será que os caras já tem um esquema só pra apertar e já era? Ó, lá, lá. Quem que vai apertar?
The detonator's by me. Here.
Ah.
My spotter will let us know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Mas colocamos 4 dinamite.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge. If we blow it now, we should have them trapped.
Ih. Perfeito, hein?
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea!
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy!
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move.
No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off? Run!
Excuse me?
I'm getting bored of this. Your friends fired first, soldier!
Father won't be happy about this!
They fired first, son! Hold your ground!
You started this! There's another patrol in the rear!
Looks like we got a fight!
Time for revenge! We will kill you all! That's what it takes! This is bad! Take them down! Look out! They're coming up on our left! There's a lot of them! Our people have suffered too long! I'll kill you all! This has gone on long enough!
Matamos todo mundo. Você acha que a treta agora não vai ficar, velho? Rapidinho. Saquear.
You fools, you damn fools! It's the army!
It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here?
They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
Find anything?
Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey. These boys ain't the problem. They're only kids.
Keep looking. Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this.
Brincadeira, hein, cara?
What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot of men.
Just hold your ground. Surrender, and they'll hang you all. Try to flank them, Arthur. We'll shoot you some space.
Yes, we need to take out that cannon.
Up the hill.
Where's Peta?
Damn. They're sending riders from the fort. We need to leave.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything I have, and I will keep trying, and you'll keep doubting me, and we'll keep failing.
It ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me! I'm worried about folk.
I know.
Vai.
We should go.
Where's Eagle Flies?
Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now!
What about Eagle Flies?
We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
How you doing, boy?
Left here! Into the trees! Okay, let's dismount here. We won't get the horses down this path. All right, let's carry on by foot. Try and sell them a little snake oil. You think? It's all I got. Get out of here. Yeah. Let's see if we can lose them down here.
You're a dead man.
Shit! I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur. Okay, yeah. Come on, let's see if there's a way out through here.
Ué, ajuda um pouco, Dutch.
Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spit us out somewhere. Behind us. Hold them off. I don't
Ai, colo...
know how much longer we can hold out. He's here.
That's it for you.
There's too many, Arthur. All the... There's too many. Run. Get moving.
Caraca, ainda foi bom pra caramba ele ter se escondido ali, velho.
There. This is it. This.
Well, Arthur.
Put your hands up.
Dá pra matar, dá pra matar. Eu tenho óleo de
Ok.
cobra potente.
Okay. Follow my lead. I got a plan. This is a good one. Hello, officers.
You keep them hands up and come here.
Put your hands up!
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do
Eles vão
that.
pular.
Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get over here!
Ask my friend here. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight nature, Captain. You can't fight change. You can't fight gravity.
Bom que eu tinha tomado o tônico ali de vida, hein?
Come here, big boy. I got you. You're okay. You're okay.
Mais ou menos, né? Preciso aprender a fazer o remédio lá do chuva,
What a
velho.
mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken.
Taken or killed?
Well, we can't go find out.
No, not now.
Charles, we'll send him. Where is he?
He's probably back at camp.
Let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up. Keep a lookout. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
Ué, zeramos o jogo? Falaram que é 6 capítulos, esse é o último capítulo, velho. Missão concluída. Estamos perdidos no meio do nada aqui. Isso tudo numa boa. Aí o cara. Tá longe do acampamento, velho. Parece que vai.
Missed you, boy.
Vamos lá, velho. Vamos lá. Dá pra fazer mais uma missãozinha ainda hoje, velho. Vamos ver o que o Trelawney tá precisando. Uma boa, velho. O jogo começa agora, hein? O jogo começa agora. Cara, eu nem sei o que o Trelawney tá pensando ainda, velho. Se ele ainda quer fazer golpe com alguém, velho. Cara, a gente vai morrer dessa tuberculose, velho. Não sei como é que faz pra eu tomar o remédio do cara, velho. fazer.
Morning, Arthur.
Yes, Arthur. Have a seat. Glad you're here.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
Yes, just...
Agora ele vai embora pra sempre. Já era gangue,
I'll see you soon.
Estamos acabando esse jogo, velho.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Ô, Chuva.
Sir.
Ensina como é que faz o seu remédio lá.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present,
Olá.
their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine.
Ah, não.
Do it for
Charles
me.
é God. Sim.
Charles,
Com
I got
certeza, velho.
Saved your life.
Tem nem o que perguntar, velho.
Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Bora, velho. Finalizar. Vamos finalizar esse episódio de forma brilhante, velho. Beleza, tudo beleza, velho. Os itens, beleza. Tamanho do Shiro, velho.
This way.
Ó, tá.
I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. That shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle Flies is under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Vai cair com o cavalo. Olha que pode, mano. Olha o tamanho do Shiro, velho. Trilha sonora nota 10.
men up ahead. Hello. Whoa. Hold.
E leve só pros caras ficar ligeiros, tá ligado?
Hilpo, Bunyapi Ktelo. This way.
Be respectful. You need never fear us.
Todo mundo tá com os rifles, né? Eu não posso pegar o meu.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rainsfall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives.
Ah, o Capitão Monroe é nosso amigo.
I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do.
Estamos acabados, essa tuberculose
But
aí.
there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man?
No.
Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rainsfall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
Quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right.
Mas se eu tô ouvindo, por
Because
que
he
eu tenho
thinks
que
Monroe's
espiar,
a
velho?
patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Deus, velho.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe.
Nossa, cara,
Kinda
velho.
liked him.
I know.
Hidrosão, velho.
But still, he's kind of stuck up.
Caraca, sem querer a tuberculose vai mudar a história não só do Arthur, como a história do...
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you
Mas não
currently
vamos falar
occupy
agora, né? Não
belong
vamos
to the
falar
United
agora.
States
Já vai
government.
chegar chegando.
Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Hi, Captain Monroe. Let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. I got a shot.
I'll kill you.
Okay. Open fire on Follow me.
Fala do Shiro, porra. Pode atirar ou não pode?
We got some on our tail. I can't shoot at these men. Yeah, but we can. Man, please hold your fire.
Ah, ele pediu pra não atirar. Mas nós vamos morrer, velho.
Hold your fire.
Mira, meu. Identificando se ele é... Já era, não queria matar os caras, agora já matei.
This was meant to be a truce.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you with me. Come on now, boy. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me. More behind us.
Passando só de prima, velho. Agora com esses itens aí, velho. É GG, mano.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
Às vezes, mano, é hitbox ali, você se esconde errado, clica num botão ali, mas, velho, no geral nós estamos, velho, assando, velho. Coronel Monroe é God, velho. Charles mais ainda, né? Guarda as armas não, cara. Ó treta, né, velho? Tá mal, velho.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
Caraca, eles
Here's
têm
some money.
grana pros caras, velho.
You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Acabado.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission.
Ai,
Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin.
$2.
But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do
Ensinamentos
now?
aí.
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
É, nós estamos esse capítulo que a gente ajudou de gente,
still don't believe
não cobrou dívida.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a
Sempre
gamble
existe,
that
velho.
love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard? I shall try.
A gente até
I know
melhorou,
you
né?
will.
A gente até melhorou, velho. É, às vezes as palavras têm uma
Mr.
força
Morgan.
maior que muitas outras coisas, velho.
Sister?
Às vezes é só uma conversa e palavras certas, velho. Pra mudar totalmente, velho. É isso, cara. É isso. É isso. A história tá andando, velho. Charles precisa falar comigo e o Mika também. Com certeza eu começarei pelo Charles. Mas, velho, agradeço a todos aí que acompanharam mais um episódio. Sempre, galera. Tô falando isso todo vídeo, eu sei disso, mas é sempre pra deixar pra alguém que de repente caiu só nesse vídeo. Cada comentário que você deixa, nem que seja um AE, velho, ajuda demais a gente a engajar principalmente esses conteúdos. Valeu, muito obrigado. O Red Dead é um dos vídeos que, de começo, né, sendo secundário no canal, mais tá pegando viewer. E muito obrigado a todos vocês aí, tamo junto. Valeu aí, viu?